William Shakespeare's Sonnet No. 60 by Dolt. There is one main theme throughout Sonnet 60, which is the effect of time. What about time? That time conquers everything: beauty, pain, youth, and happiness. Time is giving at first, but then it takes all away. Like as the waves make towards the pebbled shore, so do our moments hasten to their end. In these lines, Shakespeare compares the waves hitting a pebble-lined shore to time. He's saying that time comes and sweeps things away while bringing in new things, just as the waves deposit and sweep away pebbles. Shakespeare is saying everything has its wave. It's just a matter of time until yours comes. Each changing was that which goes before, in secret toil all forwards do contend. Many things have been replaced by something new. A wave of time came and took away the steam engine and replaced it with a new invention called the internal combustion engine. He is also implying that things will always remain the same, basically. There may be a new leader in a government, but there will still be corruption. Nativity, once in the main of light, crawls to maturity, wherewith being crowned. Here, Shakespeare compares the maturity of a person to the daily routine of the sun. Just as a person is born, the sun rises. Then, as the sun reaches its highest point at noon, a person also reaches maturity. Shakespeare almost seems to be praising time at this point, because it gives the gift of maturity to people. Crooked eclipses 'gainst his glory fight, and time that gave doth now his gift confound. The sonnet takes a darker turn here. Shakespeare is now saying that time eclipses what it once gave. Time doth transfix the florist set on youth, and delves the perils in beauty's brow. Shakespeare continues to discuss time's ruthless assault on man and nature in this part of the quatrain. Time is Shakespeare's reason for youth and beauty, but it goes deeper. Is Shakespeare trying to say that time is the reason for life and death? Feeds on the rarities of nature's truth, and nothing stands but for his scythe to mow. Time doesn't stop with people, it also attacks nature. Things die after a long enough amount of time. They are decayed, destroyed, or swept away altogether by natural disasters. Over time, humans have come and destroyed millions of trees and plants to make way for parking lots and skyscrapers. Earthquakes have formed cracks in the earth, floods have washed out valleys, tornadoes and hurricanes have destroyed forests, as well as wildfires. The cycle of nature then starts over, creating more life, then time destroys it in one way or another. And yet to times and hope my verse shall stand, praising thy worth despite his cruel hand. Finally, Shakespeare discusses that he hopes his sonnets will be immortalized through time. So far they have been. We are all reading them for this project and discussing what they mean. After looking at these two lines, Shakespeare seems not to want to escape from time's wrath, but rather to try and outlast it through his works. In this sonnet, Shakespeare is trying to say that nothing can escape time's grasp, except for one thing: an idea. An idea can survive for as long as there are people around to support it. A single book may be destroyed, but the words contained in that book will be remembered forever, as long as there is someone around to write them down.